We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
There's a reason this video is finding you right now in your life. Something for you is changing. And I feel you have waited long enough. It is now your turn. You're not going to watch things happen for others because now it's happening for you. And I want you to affirm and claim this energy by commenting in the comment section, "It is my turn." It is my turn. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal that is walking beside you and guiding you. And what we're getting for you, Gemini, is the giraffe. You may have seen a giraffe recently. It's a message about you being a visionary at this time. So rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, Gemini. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. I'm going to repeat this to you one more time. Rise above earthly matters at this time. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Okay, so I feel that life for you right now is growing and expanding. And you're seeing the bigger picture, and that might feel uncomfortable for some of you, or there's something that you're seeing that feels scary or feels uncertain. Whatever this is, Spirit wants you to know that they're walking beside you, so you don't have to be afraid of it. Okay, so we're going to pull a guardian angel message for you as well. So they're also walking beside you and guiding you, and they're bringing you a message about choice, the power of choice. Don't let external circumstances dictate your inner state. You have the power to choose your thoughts, to choose your emotions and actions. So choose to be filled with positivity, courage, and kindness. This is a superpower that Spirit is encouraging you to apply in your world, to vibe at, and making a choice to do this every single time. So I feel that you are being activated in a way through this month and the rest of this year, like you are incrementally elevating in your experience. And I feel that pink seems to be a color that you've been drawn to recently, wearing recently, right? So you'll have to share that with me in the comment section below there. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else your soul is meant to know. So we have the Knight of Swords. So we have an active energy. This is where you're going to see things happening. They're going to be happening fast, suddenly, and in a way that you're not expecting. Okay, so when you're in this experience, you want to slow down. All right, you want to be intentional and you want to be strategic. So that is the Knight of Swords. And we have the Fool card. So you've stepped into a new experience. Okay, so this is where I feel it's your turn now. You've been waiting for this for a while, and now it is starting for you. So you are showing up as a beginner, as a newbie in this, and they want you to adopt a beginner's mindset. So the Fool, all right? And we also have the Hierophant card. So you are learning through your experience. You are mastering something. Sometimes we need support in this. So if you're able to get a coach, a mentor, or, grab some books, study online, whatever it is, you are expanding. And I'm feeling a lot of creativity flowing through you. So this is the Hierophant card. Now, the Fool and the Hierophant are major arcana cards. That lets me know that you are moving through major life changes right now. And some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, by the way, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I feel some of you are taking courses, or you're in a place right now where you're learning or teaching. Like you're learning at work, maybe there's a new software program, or you're using ChatGPT to fix something in your house, or you're watching YouTube videos to figure things out. I see you doing things like this in your day-to-day life. And these feel like small little things, but they're definitely happening. So that's just one little thing that Spirit is connecting you to right now. And before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. And this is also a general reading for you today. So if it's not resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the sun is shining down on you. The spotlight is there. So it feels like you are stepping into your world as the main character of the movie of your life, and you're at the very beginning of this movie. And what's happened here is you were able to make this happen for you to start. So there is an energy like this moving through the collective here, and I want you to know that you want to trust what you already know. Like there's something that you already know. Maybe the energy externally to you is not matching or confirming what you know. And that's okay if it doesn't match, right? Sometimes I'm like, oh, this doesn't match. So because it doesn't match, that means my idea or whatever this is wrong. But it's actually not wrong. What you feel is right for you, you want to trust that. And you want to be intentional as you are making some choices in your life right now. You know, life is full of choices. Right now, they want you to be very intentional of what you choose to do, the way that you choose to show up, the way you use your words, the actions that you take. You want to be very mindful of that. And one at a time, there's no need to rush. When you slow down, the energy begins to pick up for you. You don't match anything externally. You're on your own vibe, right? So because we have a knight riding on a horse, it looks like he's actively going into a war, into battle. Your life may feel like that right now as well. And I see that you are a trailblazer. You are meant to move through this. So you're going to know what to do. Trust what it is that you know. And you want to be, again, very strategic with the words that you're using, because your words are going to have a lot of power. Okay, so this is also letting me know that you're one decision, one choice away from a completely different life. Okay, and it's not something that is going to shift immediately, but you're going to know the point where it shifted when you look back at it. And that is the point that you are coming to right now in your life, this month of August, September. This rest of the year for you, Gemini, is going to be so, so powerful, because I feel you're on an incline and you're going to move up very quickly. And where you have been seeing energy, where you've been desiring it, it's kind of like I'm seeing things happening for others. Maybe you're moving through a period where things have been slow. Well, these are going to start to open up and activate. Okay, so you're going to see things moving, you're going to see things happen, and you're going to find yourself behind it all. Right? So your energy here matters. Make sure that you are resting. Make sure that you're allowing space and room to learn and grow. You know, sometimes we want to speed through everything and not worry about our physical health, not worry about eating healthy, you know, eating on time. I've seen myself, you know, for a couple days, you know, not feeling hungry and just working, right? And you got to, you know, slow down here and take care of yourself as you're moving through your experience. Now, communication, I'm seeing a lot of movement, exchange of energy through communication for you. And miscommunication can happen when the energy is moving very quickly. You can trip and fall. So you just want to be mindful that when things are speeding up or you're finding yourself reacting, that your words have power. You want to be very intentional here. So when you're feeling that you are rising up in energy or passion is flaring, not in a good way, you want to breathe through that. Okay, this is going to help you. And so we are currently in the year of the fire horse. The fire element is supporting you. So you may be seeing this energy around. So where I live, we have wildfires and we had a lot of smoke yesterday. So it got a little scary, but now it's clear and we're in the safe zone right now. And fire element everywhere for me, I'm seeing it around, right? So it's there for you as well. And fire magic, so lighting a candle in your home, not somewhere hot, right? Just being mindful. And sending that energy into the universe, setting intentions, and then focus, clarity. This is what you're locking into. And this is where you're really going to see results, Gemini. Your understanding, I feel like there's something that you have been trying to understand and now you're finally beginning to understand, which is now turning the story, of your life. Like this is where your story changes. And the Fool card is this fresh new chapter, this new experience. Sometimes it doesn't feel like we're entering a chapter because everything feels the same the next day and the day after. But I want you to know, again, this is going to be a point that you look back to where you're going to be like, that was the Fool's journey. I was stepping into a new experience there and it led me here. And I'm seeing the full path here for you. I'm seeing you walking down it. And how they want you to walk into this, and what they want you to connect with is lightness in you. Is, the adventurer, the one that is curious. This is like the little version of you that was, I don't know, if you're able to go back to your experience as a child, what were those moments where you felt free, where you felt happy? I know there's moments there. Even though we go through tough experiences, there are blessed moments in those experiences. Those are the ones I want you to tap into. That is the energy they want you to carry forward as you are moving through your experience right now, because you are not recreating this experience because you're not tapping into the past. It's a feeling, it's an emotion, and then showing up in a completely different way, right? So, and because we are moving through eclipse season right now, this is where I feel things are really going to change for us, because the solar eclipse is where we enter the tunnel to the lunar eclipse at the end of this month. And here I feel you're moving through this like warp speed energy. It's not going to feel warp speed, but once you're out of there and you look back, you're going to be like, whoa, that happened really fast. So, and it happened suddenly out of nowhere. Like, this is how I'm feeling for you, Gemini. And it's adventurous, right? This is like, choose your own story. Those adventure books where you got to choose which way you wanted to go and then turn to that page and read it. Choose your own adventure. This is what this energy feels like. Choose your own adventure. And the backpack, the little dog here, you have been ready, and you don't really need anything to do whatever this is or step into this energy. I feel you're already locked into it, so you're already there, and they're encouraging you to lighten the load and allow yourself to be free to explore, because you are meant to discover here, right? It feels like a page suit along with the Fool's journey. And again, as you're moving through the Fool's journey, remember every card that comes through the major arcana is support. You are learning and you're growing through that. And to me, this feels like a cycle of this journey starting for you again. And, some of you have closed a chapter on a 1 or 2 year cycle recently. And yeah, I feel that this is a blank slate for some of you, and I feel you are starting again. This might be a new relationship. This might be a new job. This might be, what is this I'm getting? Like a course. I'm getting education coming in. You know, maybe you've been watching a podcast, maybe you've had some inspiration recently or an idea, or you're wanting to understand something more. This is the opportunity to do that, to go back to school if that's what you've been thinking about and wanting to do. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You know, sometimes I feel like others make us feel a certain way because that's what they feel about going back to school, if that's what it is. Right? What do you feel? That is what you need to do at this time. So free yourself from any kind of external energy that is trying to interfere with your path, your journey, and lock into your own vibe, your own flow. The spotlight is on you right now. Okay, it doesn't mean that everyone's seeing you. I mean, for some of you, you're going to be seen, right? But this is allowing you to grow. And you know, there's an opportunity to start all over again somewhere, right? So I feel some of you are about to step into a different life, and I feel that there's a new person here. This is why this might be happening for you, or a new way of doing something. Maybe you've been doing it one way and it's been like that for a little while, and you're like, you know what, it's time for a change. You're making that change, and now you're seeing that, whoa, this is a totally different life I'm stepping into, right? So this is the energy of the Fool card, and dogs as signs. You know, people wearing backpacks. I feel that recently my purse has changed into one of those mini backpacks, right? So I feel this is something that I've been noticing recently, and maybe you have been as well, especially because it's coming through your card. So the Hierophant card, we've got the cross symbol. You may have been seeing this cross symbol, wearing it as a pendant. Maybe you have it tattooed to you, or it means something to you. This is also about belief systems. It's what's in your mind that you believe to be true, that might have been implanted in you by your parents or society or something else, but it doesn't resonate with you, and you know that. So I feel there's almost like plucking of the seed out, so that belief is now outside of you. It's being replaced with something. And it feels like it is, you're downloading information from whatever this seed is, and the shifting of that. It's like you're creating more room for more information. So this is the Hierophant card. It is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, oh, I already repeated that. I'm going to get that cut out. I don't know why I'm going back to the beginning here of this reading. That is so weird that happened. It feels like a broken record. This is what I just felt like. So I feel this is, you know what's happening here? As you're taking a step forward, it may feel like you're taking a couple steps backward, because that's what comes with that step forward, right? So yeah, this is how I'm feeling this energy, because for some reason they took me back to the beginning of the reading, and I thought that I haven't even, and I'm looking at my timer, it's been 17 minutes and I'm back at the beginning. So there's something like this happening for some of you as well. So they're showing you things, and they're showing it to you through something that, like what just happened to me, like that, right? So that is very, very interesting. Also, your connection to God, your connection to a higher source is very strong right now. So there's information that you already know, that you've been feeling, that you need to trust. It is your guidance, right? This is how your guardian angels, spirit guides, this is how the universe connects with you. And I want you to pay attention to the sun. I don't know if any of you have been studying astrology, or, you know, studying the planets, or understanding energy and how everything works. There's some sort of information or knowledge that is coming through that is new. And I feel this has been happening recently. We've been getting all this new information because now we have these new telescopes. So I don't know, I feel that maybe you've been looking at things online and you're learning new things, or you're teaching these things. I'm getting the element of teach. You might be a teacher. You might be showing someone how to do something because you know how to do it and they don't. And I'm getting someone who is teaching the English language or another language to others. So communication, interpreting it, understanding it, and that shaping your world, that shaping someone else's world. So there's something here to do with communication, beliefs, and, interpretation. So what is that for you? So I'm seeing a lot of growth. I'm seeing a lot of good things happening through this. You're in a place right now, Gemini, where things are clear. You're able to take decisive, intentional action. And, these are new doors that are unlocking for you this month and the entire year. There is so much right now that is supporting you. And I want you to know that everything is going to work out for you. The stress, whatever it is that you're feeling, it is all going to work out for you. Let that stress go, hand it over to Spirit. And the Spirit Warrior vibe is also coming through right now, this card, the Hierophant card. You don't have to wear armor. Maybe you're wearing armor and the armor is coming in as tension, right? Your physical body is feeling it. It's heavy armor. Imagine wearing this armor. That would be heavy, right? So you can actually put this down. You don't have to be in survival mode, fight or flight. Start practicing putting that weight down. So we've got a number frequency that I wanted to pull for you as well that is behind this energy and share the message with you. And there's days that something is unfolding for you. I'm going to share those days with you through this number frequency. So what we're getting here is 27 days. There's something unfolding for you in the next 27 days. Spiritual partnership is what the message is going to be about. And we have purple and red on the card. These are going to be lucky colors for you. You might be feeling drawn to them or wearing them more. Okay, so this card indicates a time when a significant spiritual relationship is about to be forged. Perhaps it comes in the form of a friendship between like-minded souls on a similar journey towards enlightenment. Or maybe it's a master discipline relationship where an important individual enters your life. The saying goes, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And when yours arrives, he or she will assist you in expanding your spiritual growth. So this is the Hierophant, okay? During the course of this relationship, you will play the role of both teacher and student. And the wisdom gained from this experience will enhance your connection to Source. Perhaps a spiritually minded person will broaden your understanding of the divine. Maybe you become a catalyst in another spiritual journey and help that individual on his or her path. You are coming in as the knight in shining armor. That's so wild. It will serve your greater good. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards a significant spiritual relationship. So pay attention to the speakers, teachers, and authors whose teachings you respect. Be on the lookout for people on a journey similar to your own. Embrace the opportunity to enhance your spiritual growth. Now, I have another affirmation for you today, so feel free to write this down and use it as well. Through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection to Source. Once again, through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection to Source. So that is the number 27 for you. We're going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. So this is going to be your final message. And what we are getting for you, Gemini, is the number 6, life balance. And I feel for some of you, this is the month of your birth or your life path number, or the number 6 is the day that you were born. Okay, so I feel that Spirit right now is connecting with you in such a powerful way, in many different powerful ways. So you are supported on all levels. Know that you are supported on all levels, and sometimes the support comes into our lives in a way that we're not expecting. So maybe you're expecting it to come through a certain individual or in a certain way or in a certain timing. Let that go and open yourself up to the support that's already there. So material and spiritual goals, you're going to reach these material and spiritual goals. It's now your turn to experience this. Okay, so your timing is right now. Spend some time with family. They're encouraging some of you to spend time with family because I feel you've been feeling like that. And thriving. You're going to be thriving in life, so believe that. Empathy. So your ability to empathize, your ability to feel other people, this is going to be amplified. And this is a gift that you have that you are being called to work with. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.